Yeah, I never thought my search history would look like this, but the last 24 hours has just been me asking AI how I can beat my mom in court for custody.
You know, I've never met anyone who had their parent try to take their kids from them. I don't know how many people could relate to that situation because it's just something, unless you were on the street and you had an addiction and you were in a shelter or something, then yes, take custody, but under these circumstances, it's just sick.
And I know most people don't want to hear it, but like Joey has been my light through this whole thing. Like throughout the day, he just takes my mind off of all of this.
I'm sorry, Miranda. I don't mean to be one of those people who hate on Joey, but it's very hard for me to believe that this man is making you happy. I believe you are, but still, I don't trust him.
No, but really, I don't know. Ever since I left the hospital, he really has been changed, and I feel that magic between me and him again, where I'm just, no matter what the circumstances, Junior could throw a bowl of spaghetti at the wall, and Joey will make me laugh about it.
Well, I guess as your friend, I should be happy for you. I just want to see you thrive. How has work been?
It's been good. You know, that one coworker got locked up for you know what, and I haven't been harassed by anyone or anything. And then when I come home, Joey like helps out, and he cooks sometimes, and he's been very supportive of that. It's just like I'm with someone that I've never been with before. He's even better than like when we first got married.
Well, you know, I guess Joey having you not in his life and going through that period where he could not have you anymore, I guess it changed him. As crazy as that might be.
Yeah, I don't mean to sound egotistical, but I feel like, yeah, losing me really whipped him into shape. I guess maybe, it's weird to say this, but maybe the divorce and everything that came along with that, maybe that was what he needed. I don't know.
You don't have to answer this if this is an uncomfortable question, but I'm eternally curious. Do you still think of Brian, though?
I think of Brian every time I look at Charlotte. I think of Brian when I hear like a really fast car. Whenever a Ford commercial comes on, I think of Brian.
Okay, that makes sense. You know, as his friend, I don't know, it's hard for me to settle with the fact that you aren't together anymore.
There is one thing that I wonder though, because, you know, there was that last phone call where a woman had told me not to call the number back. Who is the woman? You're his friend. I don't know if you have contact with him. Is he like already seeing someone without ever closing our chapter? Without ever saying a real goodbye to its daughter? Those are the things I wonder.
We don't speak, as much as that pains me to tell you. So I don't know who that woman was.
I see. But yeah, that's the extent of what I think about him. I think about him kind of like a ghost. Like, you know, in your house. Like, is the ghost real? What's the ghost up to? That's it. I do love Joey. And I want to win custody, beat my mom, and then just have this happy life with Joey.
And no one's saying that you can't. I think you have to start believing that you can.
But you know my life. When one problem ends, there's always another one right around the corner. I don't know. I hope it's not the problem of my mom has my kids. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If a judge tells her that she can have them, that's a way bigger problem to me than Brian and his new potential girlfriend or something.